Welcome to Work-Life Balance Yoga for lawyers, professionals, parents, and anyone juggling numerous responsibilities. So come into a comfortable seat, sitting on the edge of a blanket or a pillow or something that will allow your hips to tilt slightly forward. Take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Once more, in through the nose, keeping the mouth closed. Feel the air travel along the back of the throat as you exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose. Keep the mouth closed as you exhale. Feel the air travel up the throat, the back of the throat, and out through the nostrils. You can gently close the eyes or just softly gaze at a point that doesn't move. This will allow the mind to slow down, coming in to the present, coming in to your space. Breathe naturally, not trying to control or force anything. Noticing when the mind starts to wander, just gently bringing your attention back to your breath. Notice if you start to plan the rest of your day. If you're thinking about emails you need to respond to, papers you need to write, it's okay. Just allow that thought to be there without trying to change it, control it, or run off with it. Gently open the eyes. Today we'll move into a dragon posture. This posture will allow you to open up the hips, especially if you've been sitting for a long time. It can feel great to really open up some areas that might not get extra attention. So first, taking the legs out wide, we'll open up in the inner thighs, in the groin. Flexing the toes up to the sky. Inhale up to the top of the head and exhale out through the mouth. Inhaling and exhaling. Notice any changes in the body as you open up in the legs. Feel any areas that might be tight and just gently start to move into the sensation, opening up the back of the legs, leaning forward, bringing the arms down to the floor in front of you. Reaching with your breath through the top of the head and exhaling, releasing into the floor below. Gently start to walk the hands back up, coming into the first part of our dragon posture. We'll move over onto one side. So take the back leg, and you'll want to bring the back leg onto the mat. You can bring a blanket or a pillow if there's any spaces to allow the body to relax over this posture. Bring the top of the foot onto the floor. If you want a little bit more relaxation for a more yin style pose, you can bring a pillow under the knee, under the leg, to sink into that pose. You can also use blocks To help with stability, you can place your hands on the block, and there's different heights you can use. You can use textbooks at home if you have them to get a little bit more height. Remembering to bring the back hip neutral with the other hip. Keeping the front knee over the ankle. And as you breathe, you can start to relax into the pose. Now in yin style postures, it's important to allow the body to relax at its own pace, not forcing the movement, not forcing your body into some stretchy pose. So just stay where you start to feel the sensation. If you start to feel any tingling or any nerve pain, start to back off. You can start to adjust your posture as you go deeper into this pose. Bringing the hands down to the mat. And maybe even opening up the legs. So you can open up the knee to the side, open up the sole of the foot. Maybe start to sink a little deeper into the posture. Maybe bringing the forearms down. You can also use the block or books for the head. Now, if you don't have a lot of time during the day, this is another great one that you can do maybe while working. So if you have a laptop or something that you can take to the floor with you, just gently moving into the pose first to find that sensation, and then working away at whatever you need to work on. And gently allowing the mind to relax. Of course, for the true benefits of yin yoga, it's great if you have the time to just sink into the pose and allow your body to find a new resting place. And when you've had enough, slowly start to press the hands into the mat to come back towards the back leg. So coming up on the back knee, bringing the hips back to the back heel, and then bringing the front leg in. Gently coming back to center. Maybe taking the legs out in front and gently rock them side to side. Feeling the changes in the body. In yin, this is called qi energy, flowing through the body, through the web of fascia, ligaments, and tissues surrounding our muscles and bones. We're gently coming back into your seat, just feeling that energy and how it's changed in the body. And to be even, let's do the other side. So gently taking the legs out once again, point the toes up to the sky. Maybe take the legs out a little bit wider this time, opening up in the inner thighs. Gently breathing in to the top of the head and exhale, bringing the body forward, folding over the earth. Maybe a little deeper this time, not forcing into the posture, gently allowing the body to release in its own time. Remembering to breathe, opening up in the low back, opening up in the legs, noticing the gentle release. Gently walk the hands back up. Moving over onto the other side this time, you'll bring the back leg in and placing the top of the foot on the mat, placing the thigh on the mat, and again using whatever props you might need to, pillows, blankets, anything to fill in spaces so that the body can truly relax in this posture. Bringing the front foot under the knee, so the knee's right over the ankle. And just hanging out here for a moment, find a posture that fits your body. Opening up in the back of the leg, opening up in the front of the leg. Maybe opening the jaw and the face. If you hold a lot of tension in the jaw, especially when we're responding to things quickly, sometimes we get a little bit stressed in our faces. So it's good to just open it up, open the eyes, really expand, yawn. And gently start to come down onto the hands or a block or any other props you might need. Gently allowing the body to release in its own time. And again, here you can take the front leg or front knee out to the side, opening up the sole of the foot. Maybe bringing the arms a little bit deeper into the pose. Using a block for the head for support. Or if you need to keep working, go ahead and grab that laptop and see if you can stay in this position a while. Noticing when the body starts to release, just adjusting whatever blocks or props that you have to gently release into the pose. And gently press the hands to come back up. Coming back onto the back heel and then into your seat, taking the legs out in front of you and just rock them side to side, feeling the chi course through the body, releasing that energy into the legs, into the hips. And gently coming back to your seat. Just an easy posture with the legs. Inhaling once again through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Inhale through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you can take this practice with you the rest of the day to find space and clarity in your process and in your practice. Thank you and namaste. Hi friends, Amy here. If you liked this video, I have another one for you and it's completely free. It's 6 minutes of breathwork and yin yoga to help reduce tension and improve flexibility. All you have to do is click on the link below and pinned in the comments. If you enter your email, then I will send you access to that video immediately. Thank you for joining us at Abunditude and have a great rest of your day. Namaste.